Hey, what's poppin', guys? It's your fam, Seth, certified personal trainer, certified nutritionist, former skinny kid, former fat kid, current skinny kid, current fat kid, 3-time supplement store manager, and just basically today I'm going to be. I thought a good idea for a pretty chill, laid back first video would be to react to some fitness TikToks because, oh my god, I've seen some horrible advice. So I would love to kind of do some intellectual breakdowns of why this is bad advice, and then maybe you guys can learn something. So yeah, with all that said, we're probably gonna dive into it in just a second. So go ahead and get you a C4 Skittles. I hate C4, but this energy drink right here, turn a boy into a man. Swear to God. All right, and then grab you some Cheerios. I don't actually have any Cheerios. And then grab you a backup diet HEB brand Orange Burst, just to wash all that. Just want to wash down all them Cheerios, you know. And let's dive into it. All right. There was no transition there. I don't know why I fucking clapped. There's not going to be a transition there. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I literally had to. It was my dog's dinner time, and so I literally had to go and feed him because he started barking at me. I'm a responsible adult, I guess. Well, anyways, all right. So first, we're gonna be reacting to Grift Fitness. GR Fitness, 2.0. So belly flat belly 1 minute workout with her. 1 minute, absolutely stellar. Let's see what she has to say. 6 exercises, 1 set of 12, 2 sets of 12. Okay, cool. Damn, she really just recorded doing all 12 of them, huh? Okay, cool. Right away, I already knew exactly how bad it was going to be going into it, but I didn't think the first video I encountered was going to give me all the teachable moments I need. So I'm gonna draw out for you where this workout's bad. I need to reopen this pair of dry erase markers because I actually had to go and buy some just a second ago because I thought I had some expo markers, but I didn't. Fun me, I guess. Okay, first and foremost, here's the thing I need to point out. All right, so. This point really needs to be illustrated because most of the population believes this, and it's the biggest myth on the planet. How am I better at drawing on this board than I am drawing and like actually writing? So the first belief is you can't spot reduce belly fat. It's not possible. It literally doesn't work. Like, for one, whenever you lose body fat, you lose it all over your body. You do not lose it just in your stomach or just in your ass or just in your arms or wherever you're working it out. You lose it all over. Where you lose it first completely depends on your genetics. Me, for example, I hold most of my fat in my stomach and in my quads. I hold no fat in my upper back and in my arms or my upper back. So yeah, but I hold all my fat in my face, my abs, and my quads. So bingo. I am been very, very lean, and I still have a little bit of a pooch right here on my stomach, even whenever I'm super, super lean. And same with my quads. My quads lack definition, even whenever I'm super, super lean. Therefore, which rate you lose body fat is going to be completely dependent on your genetics, and where you lose it is also going to be dependent on your genetics. But in general, eventually try to lose it everywhere, and then eventually it'll work its way to your stomach. Also, the other thing is So, okay, and with that, that means you can stop doing a million crunches to try to get a six-pack, because guess what? While it may build up the abs underneath, the abs are never going to protrude that little layer of fat that's there. You have to work to get that off through enough training to put you in a calorie deficit, such as getting cardio in and also eating less than you burn, therefore peeling off that body fat layer. And that is how you are going to get the abs you were looking for. That's the overly simplified version of it. Calories in, calories out. So burn extra calories and don't eat a fuck ton. And don't try to spot reduce belly fat. So the other problem with this workout, we'll actually keep going to another video, and I'll see if it pops up in another video. I said I'll see, but I know it's going to pop up in another video. But we'll keep going. All right, so we'll go with this one right here. Lose belly fat workout.
Part 1. Reverse crunches, okay. 45 seconds, 3 sets. Mountain climbers, 45 seconds, 3 sets, okay. Side body crunches, 45 seconds, 3 sets. Plank jack, okay.
That one was actually pretty good. We'll keep going so I can kind of explain why that one was good compared to the others. It's not the exercise selection. It's a couple of other reasons. You still can't spot reduce belly fat, but that wasn't a bad ab workout. So let's go with this guy right here. This big Homo habilis. Grab a mat. Okay. Toe touches. 3 sets, 20 reps. Okay. 3 sets, 20 reps. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, anyways, so this guy, I knew it would happen. So here, this was a great example of what not to do. So over here, we have our, over here, say we have our workout, right? This guy said, for example, what did he say? He said, the belly fat part 2. Grab a mat, toe touches. Okay, toe touches, right? Toe touches, 3 sets of 20 reps. So, toe touches are not a bad exercise. Not a bad exercise at all. Okay, also please excuse my crackhead handwriting. It's never going to get better. This is pretty bad. Toe touches, not a bad exercise. And the girl, for example, she said I don't know if she actually said toe touches. Toe touches, which is 3 by 45 seconds. She said 3 by 45 seconds, right? Now, I'm gonna ask the classic question: why is this bad but this good? The answer is because of the concept of progressive overload. So, with calisthenics exercises, which just means body weight exercises, there is no way to add weight, such as you would in a bench press. In a bench press, you can add 5 pounds of the bar each week and keep progressing. And you can stay in the same rep range. Say you did 3 sets of 20 on a bench press 1 week with 135. Next week you do Next week you do 140. Then you do 145. Then you do 150. You stay in 3 sets of 20. You are making progress. Therefore, your muscles are going to grow. This, however, in a calisthenics movement, you're not adding any resistance. So therefore, your muscles, say you can do 3 sets of 20 reps right off the bat. You do 3 sets of 20 reps, easy mode, right? It wasn't even an issue. So therefore, you're going to do the same thing, which does not give you problems, every single week. Therefore, your muscle has no reason to grow. It's going to have no resistance. It has no reason to grow. Therefore, it won't. You're not going to be making progress. All you're going to be doing is wasting time. That's the problem I see with a lot of these workouts, which is that one, kind of like that one in the beginning. You're not going to grow your abs by doing 5 sets of 12 because they're of a calisthenics movement all the time. Because after the initial, if you can do the 5 sets of 12 already, you're not going to be making any progress after that. That's why doing 100 push-ups a day is not necessarily a good model. Because if you can do 100 push-ups already, it's not going to be hard after a while, you know? And once at the point where it's no longer hard is the point where it stops being relevant, is what I'm saying. So the point where it stops being hard is the point when you're going to stop being able to use it. Therefore, why is this good then? Because in 45 seconds, you have a lot of leeway. As far as time constraints go, she could give herself 45 seconds to do, you know, however many toe touches she wants. Therefore, she could do anywhere from, you know, say 10 toe touches in 45 seconds to 100 toe touches in 45 seconds if you're an absolute speed demon crack addict, right? So therefore, as long as she's tracking her progress, she still has the ability to make progress in this range right here. You can get better with this kind of a layout. As long as you're still making progress, it's going to be a more beneficial workout. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of words to put in, but that was the most important thing I wanted to get across with this video. And I'm so glad it happened immediately. Thank you, TikTok, for being worthless. I'm not going to be listening to audio anyway. I can't. It's copyrighted. Also, I don't know how to work technology, so... Damn, it sucks, right? Guys, I broke this marker. How the fuck did I do that? Oh, shit. Alright, this has been a catastrophe already. Alright, so, Lazy Girl Inner Thigh. Alright, let's check out this one. Lazy Girl Inner Thigh. Crisscross, 3x30 3x30. Okay, once again we're seeing that issue. Split cross, 3x30. Okay. Frog. Okay, alright. One leg slide. Okay. So the thing about this is sorry, this comment over here made me laugh. Is it safe for sciatica pain? I have cottage cheese in her thighs. Sorry, that was kind of funny. So this pretty much suffers from the same problem the other ones do. You can't spot reduce, which means you're not gonna spot reduce your inner thighs, and you also there's no progression scheme. So let's just keep going. Other than that, the exercise selection was kind of hard. Like that was a relatively difficult exercise selection if you have really, really weak legs, or if you're like a bigger person. Like those can be pretty hard exercises. My only problem with them is that most of the population already has tight adductors and tight hip flexors, so those exercises could expedite it and make them even more tight and lead to hip problems later. But other than that, it's a hard exercise selection. I mean, you could theoretically do that to get some kind of benefit as long as you're going to failure, you know? Which would be hard though. Okay, 1 minute walk and jog, 30 second split. Okay, this is a 10-minute routine, so 1 minute. Want to burn belly fat but keep the booty. Alright, do incline sprints. Fuck. Alright, so I had some relatives come over. Alright, we're jumping back into it. Here we go. So, alright. 1 minute walk / jog, 30 second sprint, 10 minutes. So, 1 minute walk / jog, 30 second sprint. So, what she's doing here is a form of cardio called HIIT cardio. Stands for high intensity interval training. And I mean, while it is good for getting your calories low, you have to be in a calorie deficit for this. And she even acknowledges this right over here in this comment section right here. She says, plus be in a calorie deficit. That's good. Now the only issues I have with HIIT cardio are that they can be hard on your recovery, especially for your legs. So she says, want to burn belly fat but keep the booty. Well, if you trained your legs hard, sprinting is not going to be an easy thing to do, especially if you're doing HIIT cardio correctly. Most of the population is not, because 10 seconds of sprinting That's about accurate, but sprinting is so hard. People do not know what sprinting. It's all out. Like I mean, like 150% of what you can give. That's how you're supposed to do HIIT cardio, and if you do that, it's extremely hard on recovery, and it can actually impede your next workout. So I much prefer the method of just walking or doing some light cardio, or even just some cardio you enjoy, such as like, I don't know, hitting a punching bag, doing jiu-jitsu, doing a combat sport. Like I enjoy those things. Swimming is a great option. Just walking, getting in 10,000 steps a day, like all those things are going to be the things that I would say is the most efficient form of cardio. Also, if you do reduce your body fat, you can't spot reduce body fat. You can't spot reduce belly fat, and therefore, say your body was just kept most of its fat in its butt and it wanted to get rid of the fat in its butt, then you can't do anything about that. You could lose body fat in your butt before you lose body fat in your stomach. That's how I am personally. Most people aren't like that, I'll be honest. But most people keep the butt fat, but I do not. Sadly, my cake is all muscle, right? All right, so let's look at her. How she got a 24-inch waist. Okay. Is that a trash bag? Like I know there are waist trainers, but that one looks like a trash bag. All right, so okay. All right. Okay, this is worse than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so waist trainers are strange. So this is clearly a sponsored video because it's made by the people who made the waist trainer. The first comment is, I guarantee, is a I swear, I don't know. I feel like these are all kind of these are botted a little bit, but just saying, just adjusted. But anyways, so waist trainers can work, but it doesn't mean you're losing body fat. In fact, you're not losing body fat at all. What's actually happening is much more dark and much worse. It's actually just taking your organs and jamming them together and crushing your stomach in and kind of pushing them up and down. Super not good for you. Whenever waist trainers were a big thing, back in like Victorian England, the life expectancy was like 45 years old. There were other reasons, but I mean, that probably didn't help. I'm just saying that to be more of like waist trainers are pretty archaic, like they will reduce your waist size, but it's not permanent, and also like you have to continuously do it, and also you're not losing body fat, and so you could just end up with a small waist, but it's still chubby, and you're also, it's not good for you, so it's also just gonna go back in general. All right, so here we go. Let's try out this workout right here. Workout for flat stomach, smaller weight. Okay, 45 seconds, 1 minute each. Okay, perfect, cool. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are a pretty good exercise. V-ups, okay. Those aren't V-ups, but all right. Plank, perfect. That's okay. Okay, plank is all right. Bicycle crunches, okay, that's not bad. Try it, it's working for me. Okay, cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and work on editing this and posting it, and I'll probably get on another video here pretty soon. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Sorry if I was a little bit jumpy or just not entertaining. still working on getting my momentum here. I hope you guys enjoyed your C4, your Cheerios, and your orange burst HEB. I didn't even finish mine. I never don't finish my stuff. The whiteboard will be making a return next time. I will so subscribe, and I will give you a free helicopter. Not a scam, 100% legit, okay? I'll give you a helicopter. Deadass. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Stay safe out there. Have a good workout. Crush it. And I'll see you next time. Peace.